Hey tubers, and welcome back to another video. This one we're going to be taking a look at the three basic systems from NCE and going from right to left. You have here your NCE Power Cab, which is their smallest DCC system, and then as an addition to that, for expansion, you would add this NCE SB5 Smart Booster, and then all the way here over on the left hand side is the NCE PH Pro 5 amp system here. The basic differences between all three are not necessarily in operation, but actually in the amount of power that each one of them would be able to put out to the track. So the Power Cab is rated at a nominal 2 amp of power, which is good for about anywhere between 2 to 4 HO scale locomotives with sound. The SB5, this is rated for a full 5 amps, which is good anywhere between 12 to 20 HO scale locomotives with sound, and then the PH Pro, being the same at 5 amps, again is rated for the 5 amp power output. So the basics of each one of these devices consists of two components. On the inside of each one is a command station which generates the DCC signal, as well as a booster, and the booster is what provides power out to the track. So here on the Power Cab DCC system, this guy looks like a throttle because it is a throttle. It has all of the function buttons, speed buttons, direction buttons that you need in order to operate a train. But on the inside is the command station and the booster. So you have all of the requirements for running a small layout power-wise here in this throttle body. These two guys, the Smart Booster and the PH Pro, are a little bit different. You require a throttle in order to make the system function with these types of command stations and boosters, but because they are much more powerful as far as current out to the track, you can run a lot more trains. They also have more capability as far as adding items to the cab bus. So the Power Cab, this guy can have one additional throttle when functioning as a Power Cab system. When you add the SB5 to the Power Cab, you can then have up to 6 throttles functioning with the SB5. So, but the Power Cab by itself is 2. When you add the SB5, you can bump all the way up to 6. So these guys as a combination right here fits a lot of small or home layouts where you're not going to exceed 4 or 5 operators on the layout. This guy over here, the PH Pro, as far as capability is concerned, again, the 5 amps, the same as the SB5, but this guy is really geared more towards the larger home layout where you're going to have more than 6 operators. You can also add a plethora of additional accessories out on the cab bus, much more than the SB5 or the Power Cab can handle.